Hi, welcome to Simply Scrapping, and it's day 4 of the 30 days of sketches with Christy's Beautiful Life. And today's sketch is brought to you by Jessica Michaels. So I really like this one. It's really modern and funky. Well, that's what I think it is anyway. With the coloured segments here, or the segments of different papers, or you could use multimedia for that. Lots of different options for this one. So I'm going to have fun playing with this one. And I have 2 photos, and yes, I have a plate because that's what's going to help me get my circle. These are, I don't know when, they'd have to be in the 70s. We went on a family holiday over to the other side of Australia to visit some of my father's relatives, and look at the photos. They're very 70s actually. I mean, the clothes. Dresses made by my mum. She probably made her dress as well. So yeah, they're the photos that I'm going to be scrapping. I have a plate to help me get that circle. The papers I'm using are basic grey. So I think I have selected the top 3 here to use. We'll see how they work. I don't know. It's going to be bright and funky and very 70s vibe because that's the photos, so the papers suit. But other ones I have to play with. They are all from the Phoebe range, my basic grey, and there's repeats. So I'm pretty sure there's 2 of each paper. So, and that one I haven't used because there's more varieties than, well, I didn't want to use too many. Start again. I didn't want to use too many of the stripy ones. So I haven't used this one and I haven't used that one, but I have used 3 of them. And even though the sketch has 4 different segments, I'm going to use this one twice because these are very busy papers, these 2. So I plan to use that one sort of in between them. Well, that's the plan anyway. And then I have some white cardstock that will be my base. A pen because I want to do some little bit of doodling or something around the edge. Some washi paper, big washi tape, sorry, because up the top here she's got a little bit of detail. So I plan to put some of the washi up the top with some leaves. That's going to be my sort of embellishment because this has no embellishments shown, but I want to add more. So I think I'm going to cut out some of these leaves and use them, and then the odd butterfly and heart possibly as well. These are wood, what am I trying to say? Not chipboard, they are actually wood. And there's some little leaves here in this bag as well, which I might use up on that section. That's how it's coming together in my brain. Whether it works or not, I don't know. Some of the green, why am I going blank on the name of these? Enamel dots. Some green enamel dots. And then my title is going to come from these foam stickers, Unforgettable by Cocoa Vanilla. And I think it's going to be The Good Life. I was going to do memories or stories captured, but I'm not sure that is going to go around here very well. So I think I might do The Good Life as well, unless I can make up another sentiments to get 2 words down here. We'll see. Anyway, so now I'm going to fast forward you and I'll be back later when the page is done. that's it. The page is done. And I really, really love it. I am ecstatic with how it came out. So it is like the sketch. Love the sketch. When I first saw it, I thought, oh, that's a bit out there for me. But look at this. I absolutely love it. Really, really love how it turned out. The papers are just right. They're not too in your face. I added the lines around it. I just felt it needed it. And then I knew I wanted to add leaves. And as I was adding them, I went, hey, that completes a circle. And so I added some. I was going to add some down here anyway. But I was really conscious of how far they came out down here so that it like completed the circle as well. And I love it. The title is just right. It's just the right amount of black. Picks up the black in the border and the swiggle around here. The butterflies are just the right amount of embellishments with the leaves. And I just put 3 enamel dots on. I don't think it needed any more. Because, you know, I've got lots of enamel dots, so I've got to use them. So that is the sketch, and I absolutely love it. Really, really cool. I can see this with mixed media, with watercolor, wash type papers. I know there's a really cool, bright color pad that Stampin' Up! Have just brought out, and I'm really, really tempted to get it because I think it would look so awesome with this sketch, and the whole mood and vibe would be different but just as cool. So I'm really happy. There's no journaling on here, so what I'm going to do is put the journaling on the back, and a lot of my layouts recently are the same. The journaling is going to go on the back because I'm at the moment into recording the whole recording the whole I don't want to pinch Janet's from RTS her slogan, but I'm into recording the story at the moment, and you can't fit enough in a little bit of journaling. So I want to record a larger story than can fit on the front of the page. So what I plan to do is create like pocket pages on the back, and then have a little tab sticking up at the back where you pull it out, and that is the journaling, and then you slide it back in. It's on a little like pocket, so it slides back into a pocket. So I think I'm going to do that with a lot of my pages I've recently done, because they are fairly heavily storyfied, I guess. Like, so this one you could go, oh yeah, that's cool, that's the 70s and that's it. But there's so much more I want to say about this, about how we took 3 weeks off the end of school, and I'm pretty sure it was the end of year 6, which means this is probably 71. And we, no, not 71. 70 something, 78 maybe, okay, hang on, around that time anyway. And we took 6 weeks holiday, caravan on the back. We went over with my gran and grandpa. They had their caravan, we had a caravan on the back, and we went across the Nullarbor from Sydney to Western Australia, and it was a 6-week holiday. And I remember having to take the last 3 weeks of school off. The teacher was fine with that. And yeah, so, and there's things like that I want to include in the journaling, and the fact that Mum made all my dresses and include that in the journaling, and there's so much that I want to include. I can't possibly fit it on the front unless I, you know, wrote in every spare white piece there is. Anyway, so that's the sketch for day 4. I really like it. I encourage you to watch the playlist listed below and see what everyone else is creating. And you'll be amazed at what everyone does, because everyone interprets the sketches so differently. Yeah, so if you've liked this, please give it the thumbs up. Hit the subscribe bell if you're not already a subscriber, and hit the notify bell when you know when my next video comes out. Thank you for watching, and have a scrap happy day. Bye!